Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Let's solve this question together. Now we are given what 3 to the power of x is equals to what 3x. We are asked to find the value of what x. Now looking at this problem, we like try and error method. We can say that if here is 3, that means 3 to the power of 1 is 3 and 3 times 1 is 3. It means that x is equals to what 1. But how? So pay attention, okay? Now what you are going to do here is to divide both sides by what? Divide both sides by 3 to the power of what? X. That's our first step. And divide here by 3 to the power of what? X. Now 3 to the power of x divided by 3 to the power of x will give us what? 1 equals to what? Now by one of the properties of indices, we can do something very pro-Cartesian, very beautiful and interesting. Now look at what you are going to do. By obeying the properties of indices, we can also write this as what? 3 multiplied by what? S multiplied by 3 to the power what? Minus x. By obeying the what? The properties of what? Indices. Okay. Now, what are we going to do here? Now, here we divide both sides by 3. Let's remove 3 from here. We divide here by 3. Also divide here by what? 3. Okay. So that this 3 we can also add this. Now say that 1 over 3 is equals to s multiplied by e raised to the power minus x. This is fantastic. Amazing. I love this. Perfect. Now, what are we going to do? We are asked to look for s, and we are given that 1 over 3 is equals to s multiplied by e raised to the power negative x. What are we going to do? Now, please take note that one of the properties of logarithm, that if e raised to the power link a is equals to what? A. This is very important because this is one of the properties of what? Logarithm. Do you know that we are not wrong in any way? Okay, that if we have 1 over 3, okay, equals to x multiplied by e raised to what? This e you are seeing, e raised to what? Link 3 to the power what? 1 over what? X. We are not wrong in any way, okay, by obeying these properties, okay? Because e raised to the power what? Link 3 raised to the power minus 1 minus x. With the outcome of this is just what? S to the power of negative what? A, which is just a you are seeing here. It means that this 3 raised to the power of negative s simply means a. You see how simple and interesting it is? Now, so what are we going to do? So we can rewrite this as s multiplied by e raised to what? Link 3 raised to power minus s is equals to what? 1 over what? 3. This is amazing, my brothers and sisters. Now what are we going to do? Now let me draw your mind to what? Lambert W what? Function. Remember that the Lambert W function you are hearing about today is the product of what? Logarithm. What is Lambert W function? Remember that Lambert W function is the inverse. Is the inverse of the function of what? F of s equals to what? S multiplied by e raised to power of x. Very important, okay? Now, if you want to watch those, you can go to my page and watch about Lambert W for the definition of what? Lambert W function. Now, all right. Now, again, this power here, which is negative f, can also go back to multiply the link. So now see that x, okay, multiplied by e raised to power what? Minus s what? Link 3 equals to what? 1 over what? 3. Okay, because this power here, which is minus s, can go back to multiply the link. That is one of the what? Properties of what? Logarithm. Is it not interesting and simple? But what are we going to do because we're looking for x? Okay. Now, all right. Note that the Lambert W function of what into a multiplied by e raised to a is equals to what? A. Now let's compare this to this. You're having that this is e raised to power of a, and here you're having e raised to power negative s multiplied by link 3. But here, this here are just having s, because we want this to be equal to what is here, and what is here to be equal to what is here. But here we are having x, and here we are having a minus s link 3. What are we going to do so that those terms can be equal? We have to multiply both sides by what? By minus link 3. Remember that if you multiply both sides by minus link 3, we are able to achieve this. Now let's multiply quickly. So if we multiply this by minus link 3, I want to have this is minus x link 3, okay, multiplied by e raised to power what? Minus s what? Link 3 equals to what? Remember we multiply both sides by minus link 3. So this time become what? 1 over 3 multiplied by minus link 3. Amazing. Now let's take the Lambert W function of both sides. That means the Lambert W function of minus s link 3, okay, multiplied by e raised to power minus s link 3, okay, is equals to the W function of what? Now minus 1 over 3 multiplied by this is what? Into minus link 3, okay, divided by what? 3. Wow, this is amazing. Now the outcome of this is the Lambert W function e raised to power the Lambert function a multiply e raised to power is equals to a. It means that the outcome of this is what, of minus x ln what, ln 3 equals to what, the Lambert W function of what, minus ln what, 3 divided by what, 3. Now what we are going to do here is to divide both sides by ln 3. Remember, we are looking for x. Divide here by ln 3 and divide this by what, ln what, ln 3. Now this will cancel out this, right? Now see that minus s is equals to the W function of what, into minus ln 3, okay, divided by 3, okay, divided by what, ln 3. Now how are we going to do this to work? Because our target is to find x, not to find minus s. So for us to remove this minus sign from here, we have to multiply both sides by minus what, 1, so that this minus can go out, okay. Now if you multiply both sides by minus, what this is what, x equals to minus 1 into the W function of what, into minus ln 3 divided by what, 3, all over what, ln 3. And this is the value of x. This is the value of x. Now remember, it's not all calculators that have this operation. Take note. It's not all calculators that have this operation. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my calculator and do this and drop the answer on the screen. You can see on the screen. But I know that the answer will not be greater than 1. The answer must not be greater than 1. Because you know why I'm saying that? Because 2 raised to the power 3, if here is 2, 2 raised to the power 2, 3 raised to the power 2 is 8. And 3 times 2 will not give us 8. 3 times 2 is 6. The answer must beyond 1 is around 1. 1, yes, because yes, 1. Because 3 to the power of 1 is 3, and 3 times 1 is still 3. You see, since I cannot simplify this further, I know I will take my calculator and plot in this, and I have the value, and I will drop the comment section. I will drop the comment section on the screen. You can see it here. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Please find it very interesting. Don't hesitate. Do well to like, comment, and share it to the long ones so others will learn from it. Please, if you're not subscribed, consider to subscribe to this channel so that anytime I upload an exciting video, you notify. If you have any question, you can drop in the comment section.